How's it going, guys? 40 Acre Homestead AZ. As I promised, I'm out here at the homestead. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick look at some of the things that I've been working on. This one is actually gonna be a part two. I'm gonna do a multiple part series just of the different stuff I've been working on since I've been out here. I've been out here for 2.5 days now, just packing up, getting ready to head out. Some of the things that I actually was able to do, I was able to put those other stakes in as I promised. Not only that, I was able to get a lay of the land, just to know what places would be the best to grow and all the things of that nature. Now, without further ado, the first thing I want to show you is actually the house layout. This is something that I've been promising for some time. This is actually how it's going to be laying out. Just starting off with. Now, I do want you are going to see different numbers on the thing. Just ignore those. That was when I was building it up. I deleted some rooms and added a room, and so now they're kind of different, but just ignore it. All right, so this is the layout of the or not the property, of the cottage that I will be building on the property. You have a kitchen, a bathroom, the living area, and a bedroom. It's gonna be as simple as that. As you can see, the kitchen and the bathroom are facing, which is that way. If you're as you're looking at this, is actually going to be east, because that is the direction that the sun does rise. And the great thing about it is what you see right there, that is exactly where it comes up at. And the sunrise is very early here. Sunrises right now, the sunrise is at 5:05 every day, so it's pretty early. And it's not like it peaks up through anything. There's no mountains to stop it. What you see right there is actually where it comes up at. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here with me. So right now, I am gonna take you all to where the house will actually sit, in correlation to other things on the property. Just quick look. I'm gonna go ahead and stop for a second. That house right there is actually a traditional Hopi house. It is made from stones. These are some of the houses that they actually still do and used to live in at the same time. Now, back to the task at hand. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. It is a hot day today. It's about 80 degrees today, guys, so you gotta bear with me. Well, it's probably like 90 right now. All right, so now as we come up on this spray painted orange palette that I actually brought out here the first time that I was out here, this is a place marker. This is where, I know it looks kind of weird, but this is my creative process. So this is where the house will sit. It'll actually sit in this direction. As I said, there's the car. So in that direction over there is where the sun rises. And right here, this is where the house will be. Now the house will be at the exact angle that this palette is at. Reason being, the kitchen and the bathroom will be on that side, so that will be the warmest part of the house. Now the coolest parts, which it should always be, should be the bedroom and the living room. So as the sun rises, it'll start to cool and start to lower, and it won't be so hot. So right now it's about noon, and you can see at noon the sun is high, but not directly over the house. So any way that it goes, that bedroom is always going to be cooler. Now, on this side of the house, there actually will be a a smaller garden, not as big as the one that's gonna go at the base or at the bottom of the property. Now, I'll give you a quick look, and I actually point out where that area will be. Now, as you're looking down this hill, in that green area right there, that will actually be the main part of the garden or any agricultural stuff that we'll be doing, from this brown part right here to right there. Now, reason being, let's see, where did it go? There is a, all right, I think it's right there. Now, it is a little, I'm not gonna call it a wash, but just a little spot where water trails down the property. It actually snakes through the property, stopping and dropping off water in this area. So that's giving the property ample amount of water during that rainy season. Now, to start off, like I said, it's gonna start with this garden right here, right next to the house. It's good, the easiest to maintain. Now, over time, in that area, in the brown spot, that's actually gonna be where the hoop houses go. It will be 2 of them. And they will be 20 foot. So that's where they will go, in that area. Now, as you go over there, you'll have another place, and that will be the food forest. Now, the reason being, seeing as all that vegetation over there is growing and is healthy, that's going to be the best place to put it, because I will already know that the soil is doing good. Now, things that are growing over there, you know, you have the native bushes, you have some wild grass, some wild lilies, some, also, I can't think of the name of it, I think it's like Mexican lilac or something of that nature, that is growing down there, and it's just in patches, and it is very green and very lush. So that's just one thing just to think about. Now, that's all I got for this episode, but just stay tuned, because throughout the week I am going to be posting the other episodes, which is going to be the where the stakes were placed, pretty much just giving you an overview of how big this property actually is, as well as just some little video documentary things that I have noticed here on the property. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you. You know who you are. Just a big shout out to you all for the support. 40 Acre Homestead AZ. Love you. I'm out.